evening, everyone. Hope y'all are doing well today on this beautiful Friday evening. This is case 11 and 12 of the 20 caser day 3 part 2. Thank you everyone who's joining us throughout this process. We'll get started on this in a sec. We do have some teams available in the store. Again, the price in the store is for all 20 cases, including the 10 that have already been opened. If you're interested in any of them or want to send an offer, you can. Otherwise, they'll stay in the store throughout the break. And you're more than welcome to buy them at that time, whatever time you choose. The website has been deactivated, so you cannot buy on there right now, only on Whatnot. If you're streaming in from YouTube, head over to the Whatnot channel and grab your teams. This is case 11 of 20. We have 2 tonight. We'll have 4 tomorrow, 4 more on Sunday. That gets us to 20. Go ahead and convert the store. Just give me a sec. D-backs. Cubs. Angels. Dodgers. Marlins. Twins. Mariners. Rays. Rangers. We're going to start here in a sec, folks. Blue Jays. All right. Should be good to go. Good luck. Again, teams in the buy it now section will stay in the store throughout the break. If we hit something big, you're more than welcome to buy them at that time. Or if you want to send over an offer now. Got some good hits for the teams in the store. A lot of teams have some really, really nice hits so far. This is case number 11. Case number 11 of 20. Case number 11 of 20. Hey, Caleb. Yeah, Caleb. How you doing, man? Babies yet? I know how it works. It's not that fast. Sometimes it feels like it's that fast, though. Cases 11 and 12 of 20. If you say so. Yeah, you're young. Enjoy the youth before it's sucked dry. Pretty good. So this is cases 11 and 12. A lot of teams in the store have some pretty big hits. So we're at the halfway mark. We've already had 7 orange autos, so we're on pace for 14. We should have had 11. We're pretty much on pace with the blues. We're at 11. We've had a pearl, we've had a red lava auto, but only 2 gold autos. I think you take the more orange over the gold, but all right, boxes 1 and 2. Good luck. Yeah, but 11 orange. Oh, TPS. Death, my friend. Back. It's like that song, my neck, my back. It all hurts, man. It's a different song, but I won't go that far. All right. Well, I won't have another break till probably mid-August. I got to figure out what product, but probably mid-August. Modern Prospects, Jackson Chorio. Juan Munoz. A little, some space here. I don't know what's happening here. All right, maybe that should help a little bit. Sites Chorio. Baez Bastidas. Rada Cross. Rookie of your favorites, Grisham. Anthony Berada. Spotlight Arias. Jorge Berry. Top 100 Painter. Burgess Ramirez. Yeah, this is the first box of the night session. Sites McLean. Brown, Hernandez, Speckle. Susik Wood. Now this case, I believe, is from a completely different batch. So whatever we've been seeing, I think is going to be completely different in this one. Top 100 Abel. Maybe I'm wrong. Ortega Ruiz. But it came from a different part of the country. Modern Prospects Blyce. Same guy, different part of the country. Moises Belsos Lara. Top 100 Davis. So if you haven't hit yet, it's probably going to come in this case. Montesino Paper, pink. Gilbert Mesa Lunar Glow. Holy smokes. Jackson Holiday Red Spotlight. Wow, that's nice. Tim, easiest purchase you always make is the O's. Montgomery Bergola. That is sweet. That is a sweet card. I'm going to put it on the wall only because I like it. Even though it's not an auto. It's probably not that expensive. It's probably like a $400 or $500 card. Maybe a little bit more. But still really nice. I love those spotlights. Yeah, it's a sweet card. That is our 4th numbered spotlight through 10 cases in a box. So they're not easy to get the numbereds. That's only this, I think, the 3rd red I've pulled. We hit a Casas, a Riley Green, and now a Jackson Holiday. That is a sweet card. Modern Prospects, Colmenares, Davison Alonso, Top 100 Foscue, Fernandez, Jason Dominguez, Lunar Glow. Forward facing autos, this one's Brady House, Top 100 to 99. No Michael Harris auto yet. We've had 2 rookie autos. It was, we had an orange Riley Green, and we had one on the O's, but it wasn't one of the 2 of the guys. Luciano Genoa, Top 100 Ortega, Johnson Blyce. Nationals putting together a nice little, decent amount of cards. Watson Perez, rookie of your favorites, Vargas, Gomez, Mervis. My guess is they'll be gone either tonight or right before the start of the next show. They've had a bunch of hits. And they're also one of the more cheaper teams. So, a lot of potential there. I think we have them at under $1,000 maybe. Yep. Just at $1,000. Top 100 Jones, Mesa, Davison, Atomic, Wagner, Figueroa, Sites, Volpe, NPG, Caminero, Modern Prospects, Mayer, Crawford, House, rookie of your favorites, Henderson, Lee Arias, Mercedes Gonzalez. Box 2. Modern Prospects, Munoz, Yarte Acuna, Sites Lawler, Meloy Lugo, Peguero Ramirez, rookie of your favorites, Alvarez, Brito Clifford, Spotlight Adley Rushman, Orai Perosa, Top 100 Elijah Green. Again, forward facing autos this case. Abdias Romero, Chorio Arroyo, Sites Mead, Santana Tavares, Modern Prospects Baez, Olmos Mejia. Top 100 Armstrong. Simon Chorio Lunar Glow. Bowen El Monte. Top 100 Barry. Neto Atomic Martin Gonzalez. Rookie of your favorites Riley Green. Spencer Jones Jordani de los Santos. Acuna Lubir. Seitz Rucker. Perez Benkanzme. Julien Gonzalez. Top 100 Cam. Jordan Montes. Modern Prospects Brady House. Beroso Boyd. Rookie of your favorites Moreno. Blue Paper Munoz. Deson Jordani de los Santos Blue Raywave. Modern Prospects Elijah Green. Sanchez Muncy. Top 100 Williams. Sanchez Lunar Glow Yasser Mercedes. Yeah, it's nice, huh? Red. Red to 5. Again, it might not be the most valuable card in the world, but it sure is a beautiful card. Sure is a beautiful card. Refractor Auto Marlins, third baseman outfielder Jacob Berry. This is our third Jacob Berry Refractor Auto so far through 10 cases and 2 boxes. Charles Cam, top 100 Ramos, De Luther Davis, De Leon Ramos. Well, they are in a sense, Man Cave, because they come numbered, right? You're able to make something short printed just by the sheer fact of it being, you know, red to, you know, certain different colors. But I think part of the reason why maybe people like the Spotlight so much is because you're seeing them show up a bit. The orange sold for $300. Yeah, like I said, I think it's probably like $500 card raw is my guess. Probably, honestly, probably more. His market's really hot, so. One sec here. I'm mixing up my piles. One sec. Yeah, the base ones. Could you imagine if the base ones were a case hit? They don't make that many cases to be able to do colors then, Man Cave. Honestly, Caleb, it could be even more, honestly. That's going to be bigger than most autos we put on the wall. It's a bigger hit than the Jacob Berry. At least raw. Or Man Cave, maybe they kept it one per box, but it made it like a hobby parallel instead of like being in jumbo, instead of being in retail. Caleb, there could have also been a premium on the orange color match with the team since he's wearing an orange jersey. There could have been a little bit of a premium there. Yeah, but like I said, I would expect it to be like a $400 or $500 card raw, and honestly, it could go for more. Just depends on who's in that auction. But if you posted that for like 1,000 OBO, I would not be surprised if it sold for $650, $7. You have to realize if you want that card, there's only 5 of them out there. So, like the Corbin Carroll would have been sick. A red Corbin Carroll with the rookie stamp, with the rookie badge on it. That'd be a nice card. That would be a nice card. And then our auto placements are going to be, it looks like, forward facing, bottom second column, each this rest of this case. We haven't had a base auto yet. We did have a refractor and an insert auto. O's have done pretty well in this break. Not just that Jackson Holiday. They had a red auto of Crampton the very first day. But they also, last case, had a gold Jackson Holiday insert auto. Just a bunch of hits overall. They're a well-balanced team in this, so they get pretty much hits almost every case. Hey, Hoop. Hanging in there, my friend. You missed it. You missed it, Hoop. It was the highlight of my day earlier today. So we're just minding our own business, and then TPS comes in, and he goes, "Man, Whatnot's like censoring or something is all whack today or something." I'm pretty sure was it TPS or was it somebody else? Maybe it wasn't TPS. Maybe it was somebody said it, but because they were trying to ask. It was TPS, and he was trying to ask how many like of a certain card was pulled, and he couldn't. He kept trying, and I started laughing for like 5 minutes. The small things in life, guys. Small things in life. Find enjoyment in the small things. Yeah, I figured. If you don't know TPS, the reason why is because of Hoop. He's partially the reason for a couple of the words. But now what he does is he just copy pastes what he just wrote. And that way he doesn't have to type it out. Just Paste. Paste. Yep. All right, boxes 3 and 4 of case number 11. 3 and 4 of case number 11. He's not even in this break. He just wants to say it. Rookie of the Year favorites: Nolan Gorman, Yarte de la Cruz, Spotlight Ellie de la Cruz, Lugo Fernandez, Top 100 Rucker, Pagero Malloy, Modern Prospects Johnson, Serta Jorge, Sites Rafaela, Cowser Cabrera, Arroyo Thomas. Yeah, you gotta be quick. Top 100 Neto. Almost Figueroa Atomic. Simon Isaac. Sites Montgomery. Clifford Bowen. Salmon Alvarez. Modern Prospects Hernandez. Brito Mayer. Top 100 Bernabel. Orai Lunar Glow Santana. Romero Beltre. Top 100 Amador. Sanchez. Charles Dominguez. Rookie of the Year favorites: Mitchell, Perez Benkensmith. Modern Prospects Holiday, Julian Solano. Top 100 Cross, Montes Wagner Lunar Glow. Redemption. Oddly placed: Jordan Gelof. Sites Davis. Act Alive, Sean. Act Alive. Watson Green. De Los Santos Peroso. And we have it. Oh. Weird box. Jones DePaula. Biggest card so far. We haven't had like a $4,000 or $5,000 card yet, but we've had a lot of really nice $1,000 to $2,000 cards, like maybe 10. So you got to buy into these bigger breaks though. Single box or single case. No Jones yet. We're 40 cases in since the last 30. All right. We'll use this Nelson Velasquez. Act Alive, Sean. All right. Isaac or Jones. It is purple and it is Isaac. So our third Isaac. We have a true blue, a purple, and a refractor. Third Isaac. We've had 2 Jones and 3 Isaacs. Top 100 Rodriguez. Acuna Wood purple. Modern Prospects De La Cruz. Neto. Muncy. Aponte. Rookie of the Year favorites: Casas, Tavares Chorio, Santana de la Cruz. I do think the Nationals will sell, again, either tonight, after the show, during the show, after the show, or before the next start. had a ton of hits. All right, box 4. Seitz Walker. Jones Frias. Lee Encarnacion. Top 100 Jung. Rodriguez Avina. Modern Prospects Jorge. Montesino Herrera. Seitz Pages. Garcia Corona. I do think, Man Cave, I do think that tonight, in either this case or the next case, we will have a Drew or a Caminero. Again, these two cases are, they should be from a completely different run. So I think it's possible, if the other run did not have them, that this one could have them. Randy De Jesus, Arias, top 100 Frelick, Jones, Vaquero, or someone else who hasn't come up yet, you know? If that makes sense. Chorio, Zavala, Rookie of Your Favorites, Batty. Pretty good little rock. How you doing, my friend? Baez, Holiday, Modern Prospects, Drew Jones, Cedeno, Sweeney, top 100 Baez, Colas, Lunar Glow, Jung, Green, Gutierrez. This is case number 11. Case number 11. Rookie of Your Favorites, Carroll, Rucker, Lawler, Blue Paper, Groshans, Harris, Spotlight, Hernandez, Williams. Pack odds would say every 7 cases of hobby. No. Less. There's 12 per. It's like every 10 cases of hobby should get at least one player. Hoop. Every player should show up at least once in 10 cases, roughly. Top 100 Valario, Graham, Harrison, Modern Prospects, Colas, Chacon, Garcia, Rookie of Your Favorites, Langeliers, Young, Rafaela. Yeah, there's been some rocky hits. The first day we had a true blue Jorge, and then today we had a orange shimmer Jorge. Blanco Rojas, top 100 Quiero, Osuna Sanchez, Atomic, Wagner Osorio, Seitz Painter, Martinez Sang, Modern Prospects, Yordani de los Santos, Rodriguez Bishop, top 100 Ford, Neto, Aqua Shimmer, Tavares, Lunar Glow, Base Auto, Braylon Bishop, James Rodriguez. First base of the case should have 3 more. Yeah, it actually sold during the break. It wasn't. He didn't sell. The orange shimmer sold during the break because the Rockies didn't sell for those allotted cases. They sold mid-live. All right. 4 boxes down in case number 11. You know, for the Rays, all it takes is one Caminero, a big Caminero, and that team should sell because we've already had 3 Isaacs and a True Blue in there, all 3 numbered. So all it's gonna take is really one Caminero, like a decent, like a True Blue or better. So True Blue, a Gold Shimmer, Gold, Orange Shimmer, Orange. If it's a red or a super, no one's gonna buy them. So if there's a super, then it probably goes in the store tomorrow for $250,000. See if someone buys them. It's not bad, 250,000. I'd even throw in the gold. The gold for free. What do you think, Evan? If I pull the super, will you buy it for $250,000? Yeah, if you qualify. We can do like a 30-year, 7%, 7.5%. I'd do that. Why do you say that, Man Cave? His Pad Perdasha was pulled, and that's what was all over the social media. The Pad Perdasha was pulled, and it came back a PSA 10. That might be what you're referring to. Now, if his super was pulled, you'd see it everywhere. It's odd, but at the same time, like, if you look at 2022, James Wood hasn't. Yeah, his non-auto, sure. But the tracker doesn't track the non-auto. The tracker only tracks the autographed super. I'm talking about the super auto. No, I didn't know that they tracked the non. I might be doing a different tracker than you. I use bowmansuper.com. bowmansuper.com. It's pretty comprehensive, and they have photos of every single one. So they track it, and then they have a photo database that you can look at. Ooh, we got a red auto. Not a red, my bad. Orange. My mind saw orange and my mouth said red. But it does look like it's a true orange. Ooh. Oh. And I'm trying to think what players have this on their photograph. What players have a white bat head in the middle of the top of the card? Anyone know? Could be Carlos Jorge. Caminero. Does he have a white bat head? No, Caminero doesn't. Liar. A white bat. Cam's is it Cam's white? Yeah, Cam's is white. I think Jorge's is white. Is Almonte's white or black? I'm not saying it's on the Reds. What I'm saying is there's a bat head going like this, and it looks like it's a true orange. So if there can't be that many players who have a first with that image, it's probably like 5 or 6 guys. You guys might be looks like a true orange. Rookie of your favorites, Jung. What do you mean? Is it vertical? Yeah, the bat's going like this. All right, I don't know which direction, but it's on the top. That's all I saw. Belstras, Grego, Riley Green, Spotlight, Gilbert, Mayer. So if that's one of your guys, you might be sweating. Top 100, Rocio. I think it's the Reds because the Reds have 4 autos with the bat going like that. Perada, Montgomery, but honestly, Modern Prospects Juan. There could be others. Like, it's not Almonte because Almonte's is black. Anthony, Beltre. Well, we'll see through all these cards. Sites, Veen. We'll see if there's anything. It's not Jorge. Jorge's is too dark. Arroyo. Blue, Machado. Pedro Ramirez is a candidate. Pedro Ramirez is a candidate. Fernandez. Top 100, Barasa. Braylon Bishop. Crawford is not a candidate. Gomez, Atomic. Crawford's is too dark. Arias, Aponte. If it's Elijah Green, then I'm sure the Nationals will sell. They've already had enough hits. Sites, Hassel. Mercedes, Lee. And there's also a blue in this stack, I think. Maybe. Like this box has some color. Does Martinez have a bat going through it as well? A lighter white, like a white bat. Well, if it's a team that hasn't sold yet, that's good for me because that way maybe it helps that team sell, and that way I don't have to file for bankruptcy. Modern Prospects, Lawler, Mesa, Ellie De La Cruz, Top 100, Romo, Wagner, Brooks Lee, Lunar Glow, Caminero, Isaac, Sites, Ellie De La Cruz. Gomez, Mervis. It's not Mervis. This is too dark. Davish and Solano. Top 100, Lee. Not Wagner. Luciano. Fernandez. It's not Yanir. Modern Prospects, Mejia. It's not Charles. Brown, Gelof. Look at your favorites, Rushman. It's not Ruiz, Sussick. I didn't even think about that. I think it's a little bit more in the middle. So it's not Montes, but it's that color, I think. Ortega, and it's not DePaula. DePaula's is black. So it's not DePaula. Top 100, Walker. Serta, Gabriel Martinez, Refractor. This is a fun game. Cabrera. It's a fun game. Bringing me back to when I was a kid. Rookie of your favorites, Parasa. Arroyo, Cowser. I still think it's a Reds player, but we haven't seen something We haven't seen a Martinez to see what color the bat is. Modern prospects, Rafaela. Blyce Jung. Top 100, Luciano. Johnson, Gabriel Martinez, Lunar Glow. True Blue auto coming up. And it is Jadiel Sanchez. Oh, man, it could be him. It could be him. That'd be bad. Watson Dominguez. Johnson Muncy. Top 100 Harris. Orange Montesino Mervis Watson. Well, I don't know the orientation. I'm looking at it backwards, so I don't know the orientation on the bat. Modern prospects Colas. Gomez. Cam. It's not Cam. It's not Jorge. Is Hector Rodriguez's no, it's not him. Who's the other guy on the Reds? It's not Almonte. I think it might be Sanchez. Oh, that would be bad. There's an orange auto coming up, and all we saw was a bat going through the top of the card, but it's a whitish looking bat. So it's a whitish color. Not full white, but it's not like black bat. That's all we saw. Modern prospects, Jorge. Grego El Monte. Sites McLean. Gilbert Belstros. Montgomery Parosa. No, Brito doesn't have a bat. His bat is not on the top. Top 100 Alcantara. I think he's like going like this, like running with the bat. Yarte Abdias. Lugo Herrera. Rookie of your favorites, Batty. So here's the Martinez photo. It's not him because it's going through. I think it's going through the card. So I don't think it's him. Pagero Malloy. Modern Prospects Jones. It's gonna suck if it's that Sanchez guy again. Crawford Lubier. Top 100 Pages. Blue Lunar or Ray Wave Corona. Crawford Lunar Glow. Arias Arroyo. I don't see that. I didn't see the helmet. I literally just saw like that much of the card, but I saw there was a bat going through it. That's the only reason why I know there's a bat. Rookie of your favorites, Carroll. See, maybe something like that. Does James? I don't think Lionel James has an auto, but kind of like that. Mercedes Lee. Spotlight. Holiday. Mesa Mejia. Top 100 Volpe. Caminero Wagner. Well, it doesn't matter because if it is, you'll be the first to grab it anyway. Rookie of your favorites, Langoliers, Fernandez, Davison, potentially. Luciano, Gonzalez, Sites Montgomery, Blyce Arroyo, top 100 Mayo. Fastest fingers is that, dude. I think it's Hector Rodriguez. That's who it is. I think it is. I think it is. His auto is a different photo, you're saying? Brown, Mervis, Atomic. Okay, so it's not him then. Susick, Boyd, Sites Rafaela, Ortega Ruiz. Green Paper Peraza, Modern Prospects de los Santos. It's coming up. Serta Arias. Top 100 Ramos, and it is true. You see the bat right there? You see the bat? It's going that way, though. Cabrera, Acuna. Ooh, and it's a rookie. Another Riley Green. That is our second orange Riley Green. We have pulled 2 of the orange Riley Greens for PK. I completely didn't think it could be a rookie. Calzer, Ramos. There you go, PK. Would you ever thought you would have had 2 of them? I know you said you're high on them. You got them cheap, too. PK, you got them pretty cheap, didn't you? I would have never thought you'd get 2 true oranges of the same guy. So there was a blue in that run, and then there was a true orange in that run. Yeah, it's a good price. That's awesome. All I saw was the bat. I didn't know who it was. I didn't know. All I saw was a little white bat going through it. And plus everything else, and you got 20 cases. Pretty solid. Yeah, a ton of potential. Yeah, there's just so much volume. So much volume. All right. Oh, Mets getting a lot of hits too. They're getting there. They're getting there. It's like every other case they're getting something. Look at that gold baddie earlier. Yeah. I could let you know tonight. I have all the top loaded cards sorted by team, so I could let you know tonight. I don't know off the top of my head. I don't remember off the top of my head. All I remember from the Mets today was the Brett Batty auto, the gold rookie of the year favorites. Brett Batty redemption. It's just been a mush. Just one base so far, so we probably have 3 in the last 6. 3 in the last 6. Purple auto. All right, boxes 7 and 8 of case number 11. 7 and 8 of case number 11. Good luck. Rookie of the year favorites: Gorman, Cedeno Martinez, Spotlight Nolan Gorman, Colas Lara, Top 100 Carter. So Elijah Green could have been that too, right? Just a different orientation on that card. Moises Belstras Blue, Modern Prospects Johnson, Lawler Bergola, Seitz Frelick, Blue Paper Yordani Fernandez Rucker. Moises also had a true orange chrome as well. So a true blue chrome and a true orange chrome for the Cubbies. Harrison Berry, Seitz Sodstrom, Baez Holiday, Rodriguez Alonso. All this chrome is like top 100 Manzardo. Got a truck run over it. Frias James, Modern Prospects Ellie De La Cruz, Jones Genoa. Rookie of your favorites: Casas, Avina Lee, Rodriguez Wood, Top 100 Leon, Chacon Sanchez Atomic, Rafaela House, Seitz Valera, Blanco Young, Modern Prospects Hernandez, Osuna Gonzalez, Top 100 Merrill, Wagner, Alex Ramirez, Lunar Glow, Lee Sang Figueroa, Top 100 Wells, Juan Burgess, Bastidas Jorge. Rookie of your favorites, Mitchell. Rada Baez. Modern prospects, Jackson Holiday. Vaquero Thomas. Top 100 Muncie. Got a base auto coming up. Jones, Neto, Lunar Glow. Matt Marvis. Chodio Perez Jr. It's our second base. Next box will be purple, which means 2 in the last 4 will likely be base. Top 100 Hence. Peroso House Atomic. De Los Santos Garcia. Seitz Kauser. Acuna Jones. Modern Prospects Chodio. Clifford Gutierrez. Seitz Davis. Orai Brito. Romero Williams. Seitz Luciano. Sanchez Deson. Sanchez Bishop. Top 100 Lawler. Benkins Charles. Modern Prospects Mayer. Perez Hector Rodriguez. Rookie of your favorites, Henderson. Montes Julien. Jordan Encarnacion. Rookie of your favorites, Grisham. Got an orange shimmer chrome coming up. Santana, Henry Davis. So we've had a true gold chrome, Henry Davis. And then we had an orange paper and now an orange shimmer. Spotlight Vaquero. Almost Sweeney. Top 100 McLean. Bowen Simon. Modern Prospects Blyce. Neto Rojas. Top 100 Jordan. Chodio Luis Angel Acuna Lunar Glow. Tavares Osorio. Top 100 Dominguez. Montesino Graham. Corona Munoz. Rookie of your favorites, Vargas. De Jesus Garcia. Modern Prospects, Colmenares. Davis Cross. Top 100 Bradley. The Luther Arias Lunar Glow. Purple Auto. Blue and red team. Second baseman, How You Lee. Dude, you're going to get the whole rainbow. We've had a true gold, a true blue, a purple, a speckle. How You Lee. It was an orange though, Hoop. And then you had a bunch of yeah, that's all this break. De Leon, Zavala. All this break. All those How You Lees, and they also had that Crawford auto. Which one? No, it's fine. The sleeve was damaged. Oh, the orange Alvarez. PK, that's big. True red, or was it red lava? Oh, true red. Jeez. Big card. Big card. All right, should have 2 more base autos out of the last 4. And then we'll get on to case number 12. What AFM? PK hit a true red Justin Crawford a couple days ago. The base auto. Boxes 9 and 10 of case number 11. Good luck. Rookie of the Year favorites: Young, Acuna Jones, Spotlight Termer Johnson, Neto Gonzalez, Top 100 Johnson, Tavares Chorio, Modern Prospects Juan, Santana Figueroa, Seitz Rucker, Simon Olmos, Bowen Lara, Top 100 Vaquero, Rucker Lawler, Atomic Invicta Samuel Munoz, Dodgers, Hernandez Beltre, Rookie of the Year favorites: Barasa, Graham Harrison, Modern Prospects: Jordan Lawler, Jordan Wood, Top 100 Bush, Perosa Yordani de los Santos, Lunar Glow, de los Santos House, Seitz Painter, Davis de Jesus, Purple Paper Mookie Betts, de Luther Thomas, Top 100 Westberg, Deson de Leon, Modern Prospects Mejia, Sanchez Perez Jr., Rookie of the Year favorites: Adley, Charles Sanchez, Bencansme Alonso, Top 100 Montgomery, Atomic Fernandez Brady House Pink, Perez Janot, Seitz Pages, Montes Julien, Modern Prospects Rafaela, Montesino Fernandez, Top 100 Young. We got a refractor auto coming up. Corona, Ortega Lunar Glow, and this one is also a rookie: Pagero. Another one for the Pirates. It's our 4th rookie auto so far through 11 cases. The 499 refractor auto, Garcia Jorge. Pirates just piling it on. Still only 2 base in the case. Good chance 2 out of the last 3 will be base, unless we have a 3 base case. Nationals piling on the refractors between Brady House, James Wood. I think we've already had 13 numbered refractors between those 2 guys alone. There's also an orange Elijah Green Modern Prospects. Rookie of the Year favorites: Grisham, Rodriguez Avina, Spotlight Corbin Carroll, Chacon Lubier, Top 100 Gonzalez, Young Rafaela, Modern Prospects Chorio, Blanco Arroyo, Seitz Sodstrom, Wagner Osuna, Lisang Mejia, Top 100 Arias, Holiday Colby Thomas, Atomic Invicta Nelson Rada, Baez Cam, Sites Veen, Luis Angel Acuna Pink Paper, James Rodriguez, Modern Prospects Blyce, Frias Gonzalez, Top 100 Williams, Jones, Perosa Lunar Glow, Lee Boyd, Sites Hassel, Juan Burgess, Bastidas Arias, Top 100 Espino, Baez Luis Rodriguez Aqua Lunar, Modern Prospects Mayer, Rada Ramos, Rookie of Your Favorites Henderson, Jones Vaquero. What are you guys' thoughts on Wimbledon Championship? You think Novak does a 5th in a row? It's on the bottom. What are you talking about, Evan? They're all on the bottom of the bottom row. Yellow Arenado, Chorio Muncy, Top 100 Rodriguez, Moises Grego, Gilbert Gutierrez, look at your favorites, Vargas. It looks like it's speckle. Looks like it's a speckle. Perada Montgomery, Modern Prospects, Colmenares, Anthony Williams, yep. Top 100 Veen, Jorge Blaze Jordan, Lunar Glow, Yankees, Sorella, Pagero Rookie Auto to $4.99. Ramirez Herrera, Pirates rookie Pagero. All right, 2 boxes left. We've only had 2 base, so if one of these 2 is numbered, then we have a 3 base case. Hey, Bunker. How you doing, my friend? You have another How You Lee. This one's purple. So you now have a true gold, a true blue, a purple, and a speckle. This is the tail end of I thought we've had a couple of the same stuff. We had another Riley Green orange auto, another Lee, another Sorella. Maybe. I thought it was a different palette. We'll see. We do have 2 autos left in this case, and then we have our 12th case coming up after this. Yeah. Nuts. All right, boxes 11 and 12 of case number 11. Good luck. Work with your favorites: Alvarez, blue paper Acuna, Blanco Young, Spotlight Alvarez, Osuna Ellie de la Cruz, top 100 Gutierrez, Lisang Wagner, Modern Prospects Munoz, Martinez Isaac, Sites Walker, Cola Cedeno, Green Mayer, top 100 Williams, Jones Deson Atomic, Lee Gelov, Sites Chorio, Avina Gabriel Martinez Lava, Modern Prospects Baez, Lisandro Rodriguez De Pola, we have an orange top 100 coming up. Crawford, Chacon, Perosa, Lunar Glow, orange top 100, Grayson Rodriguez. O's. Nice little color match there. Rafaela Aponte, Sites Volpe, Vaquero Rada, Jones Jung, top 100 Siltstrom. Oh yeah, and they had a red holiday spotlight in this case. Holiday Chorio. They had a red spotlight of holiday. Modern Prospects House, Baez Dominguez, work with your favorites: Green, James Rodriguez, Frias Solano. Top 100 Cortaya. Anthony Parada. Jorge Acuna. Rookie of your favorites, Moreno. Burgess Ramirez. So we might have a base again. So we've only had 2 base autos so far. Modern Prospects green. So probably both of these will be base. Juan Ramirez. Top 100 Mead. Yep, base. Bastidas. Spencer Jones. Lunar. Dominic Canzone. Baez Martinez. Diamondbacks on the board. Diamondbacks on the board. All right, last box of case number 11. Then we'll bring out case number 12. Rookie of your favorites, Gorman. Ortega Ruiz. Spotlight Montes. Crawford Rojas. Top 100 Colas. Lee Arias. Modern Prospects Johnson. Mercedes Osorio. Sites de la Cruz. Wagner Mesa. Caminero Sweeney. Top 100 Chorio. Burrito Clifford. Orai Bergola. Rookie of your favorites, Mitchell. De la Cruz Romero. Modern Prospects Hernandez. Luciano Encarnacion. Top 100 Sweeney. Brown, Lunar Glow, Jorge Ruiz. Susik Garcia. Sites Mead. Serta Peguero. Cabrera Cross. Top 100 Martinez. Arroyo Cowser. Modern Prospects Eli De La Cruz. Elias Zavala. Rookie of your favorites, Cassis. Johnson, Cam, Greengrass. Watson, Bishop. Top 100 Watson. Mervis, Atomic Charles. Gomez, Hector Rodriguez. Sites, Lawler. Fernandez, Davison. Modern Prospects, Jackson Holiday. Yarte Berry. Base auto, top 100 Acuna. Green paper, Elijah Green. Lugo, El Monte, Lunar Glow. Damon Keith. Meloy Munoz. All right, that's the end of case number 11. On to case number 12. Case number 12 coming up. Case number 12 coming up. One sec here. I'm mixing up my piles. on to case number 12. All right. Case number 12. Let's see if this case is forward facing or rear facing. This is case number 12. Case number 12 of 20. We've had 8 orange autos through 11 cases, which is above where we're supposed to be. We were supposed to have 11 in 20. We had 8 in 11. All right. Boxes 1 and 2 of case number 12. Good luck. Sites Volpe. Tavares Chorio. Green paper Tatis. Santana Rojas. Top 100 Colmenares. Simon Olmos. Modern Prospects Munoz. Watson Ramos. Sites Walker. Mervis James Wood Lava. Gomez Muncy. Top 100 Martinez. Montes Zach Neto Blue Raywave. Jordan Hector Rodriguez. Work with your favorites Moreno. Rodani de los Santos Peroso. Modern Prospects Baez. Milloy Williams. Top 100 House. Peguero Simon Lunar Glow. Serta Herrera. Work with your favorites Alvarez. Cowser Cabrera. Spotlight Alvarez. Arroyo Arias. Top 100 Ramirez. Johnson Blyce. Modern Prospects House. Bowen Osorio. Work with your favorites Green. Purple Paper Solano. Brito Clifford. O'Reilly Sweeney. Top 100 Matos. Romero Malloy Atomic. Abdias de la Cruz Gutierrez. Sites Chorio. Lugo Yarte. Modern Prospects Elijah Green. Jones Encarnacion. Top 100 Mauricio. Got a base auto coming up. Acuna Sweeney. Lunar Glow. Almonte. Another Almonte. That's Almonte number 7. Neto Garcia. Hey, Randall. I don't know if you saw, you had a Roman Anthony Atomic in the morning. This is the start of the second case. Work with your favorites: Young, Baez, Bastidas, Spotlight, Termor Johnson, Rada Ramirez, Top 100 Amador, Salmon Ramos, Vaquero, Arroyo, Purple Raywave, Modern Prospects 1. Yeah, well, it's like 120 autos in 10 cases, and the checklist is about 120 people. So you'd think 1 in every 10 cases. Lugo Martinez, Sites Rucker. So right about on pace on that one. At least it was an atomic and not a base. Pagero Malloy. Serta Young. Top 100 Mayer. Fernandez de los Santos. Luciano Cam. Work with your favorites: Barasa. Sosick Brown Jr. Modern Prospects: Lawler. Ramirez Berosa. Top 100 Priester. Burgess Blanco Lunar Glow. Juan Acuna. Sites Painter. Lee Arias. Mercedes Lubier. Top 100 Tiedman. Wagner Mesa. Modern Prospects Mejia. Caminero Arroyo. Work with your favorites: Rushman. Belstros Grego. Gilbert Mejia. Top 100 Berada. Montgomery Kyle Harrison Atomic. Perada El Monte. Sites Pages. Jorge Anthony. Auto coming up. Modern Prospects Rafaela. Ruiz Gonzalez. Top 100 Holiday. It's a blue lunar, blue crater. Ortega Cole Young Lunar Glow. And it is Abel Bastidas with his Sharpie marker. PK. Crawford Boyd. Seven blue lunars. We're above pace on the oranges. We have 8 oranges so far through 11 cases. So we're supposed to have 11 for 20. So we're going to pass that for sure. We already had a red, so we're above. We're already past that. We had a 96% chance at either a red or a red lava. We already have one of those. We're about on pace on the pearls. We're about on pace on the blues. We're under pace on the golds. But again, we're over pace on the oranges. So you take orange over gold any day. We haven't had a single gold shimmerado, but we were supposed to have 4 on 20 cases. But we have had 2 true golds, and we're on pace with that about. If we get one more, we'll be above pace. If we don't, then we're under pace. Since we're expecting 5 through 20 cases. Yeah, overall, pretty good on the colors. Boxes 3 and 4 of case number 12. Boxes 3 and 4 of case number 12. Good luck. Rookie of your favorites: Alvarez, Clifford Bowen, Spotlight Chorio, Burrito Perosa, Top 100 Walker, Romero Orai, Modern Prospects Munoz, De La Cruz Acuna, Sites Montgomery, Jones Yarte, Vaquero Ramirez, Top 100 Williams, Olmo Santana, Simon Ramos, Rookie of your favorites: Moreno, Clifford Bowen, Modern Prospects Baez, Santana Mejia, Top 100 Green, Almost Yanier or Junior Garcia Lunar Glow, Simon El Monte, Sites Kauser, Yarte de la Cruz, Julian Gonzalez, Top 100 Barry, Jordan Montes, Modern Prospects House, Perosa Boyd, Rookie of your favorites: Green, Jones de los Santos, Acuna Lubir, Top 100 Armstrong, Atomic Muncie, Yarte Pink Lunar, Neto Arroyo, Sites Davis. Sometimes. They typically do, but it depends if they're both... They're going to be in the same case or the same box, but they're not always in the same pack, depending on where they get placed in the order. Base paper also runs together. Tavares, Chorio, Modern Prospects Green, Brito Muncie, Top 100 Cam, Refractor Auto coming up, Orai, Chacon, Lunar Glow, Braylon Tavera, O's, $4.99. Romero Cam. Rookie of your favorites: Grisham, Crawford Ortega, Spotlight Young, Arias Sweeney, Top 100 Alcantara, Mercedes Lee, Modern Prospects Chorio, Mesa Gutierrez, Sites Mead, Blanco Pink, Caminero Wagner, Blue paper Julio Rodriguez, I don't know. So after I'm done with these 20, I'll be at 89. I'll be at 89. So for me to go over 200, I'd have to double that. But it's harder to do that once other products come out. So I don't think I'll crack 200. And just think about that. If I'm at 89, I'd have to do this exact same break 6 more times. It's a lot. That's a lot. Oh, for sure. Grego, Williams. Forget 5 years. Like next year. Top 100 Bradley, O'Reilly, Brito. A year, 2 years. Romero, Munoz. Rookie of your favorites, Vargas. Yarte de la Cruz. Modern prospects, Blyce. Brown, Rojas. Top 100, McLean. Sosik, Hector Rodriguez, Lunar Glow. Ruiz, Osorio. Sites, Pages. Serta, Luis Lara, Pink Lunar. Cabrera, Bishop. Top 100, Hentz. Arroyo, Cowser. Modern prospects, Mayer. Blyce, Hector Rodriguez. Rookie of your favorites, Gunnar Henderson. Watson, Johnson. Mervis, Encarnacion. Top 100, Jordan. Gomez, Ramos, Atomic. Davis and Garcia. Seitz, Rucker. Luciano Fernandez. I'll probably start on Saturday night after the break. It's tough during. They're in piles, so there's stuff that has to be sleeved. There's stuff that will be sleeved and top loaded, and then the other stuff that just stays in base. Modern prospects, Colmenares, Lugo, Cross, top 100, Lawler, Meloy. We got a Speckle Auto coming up. How You Lee, Lunar Glow. Samil De La Rosa. Samil De La Rosa. Peguero, Zavala. The print run on Atomic. You mean the... I think it's less than that. So I think there are just under 9,000 cases. You can back into it if you look at the super odds on a hobby, and then just back into that. You can figure out how many hobby cases are out there. But one sec, might as well look. So let's say it's 9,000 cases of hobby. I think it's less than that. But if it's 9,000 cases times 12 boxes, that's 108,000 boxes. And then it's 1 per box. And then there is 150 players on that checklist. So like 700 is the print run on it. About 700 on the print run on the Atomics. So they're pretty rare. They're not as rare as the Refractor, but it's 1 per box. And then the Lunar Glow is going to be twice that. But I'm not sure if you can get Lunar Glow in retail. I don't open retail. I do know that Atomic is a hobby-only parallel, so... the name itself kind of gives it away. Oh, my card glowing. I get the vibes of like those glow shops they used to have back in the 90s. You go in there, you get a lava lamp, and then they'd have like the glow, the stars you put on your ceiling, the glowing stars. That like really ugly. Spencer's used to do it, but they used to have that really ugly like greenish color, just like the card. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it either. But in Los Angeles, if you go to City Walk, Universal City Walk, they used to have a store. I'm not sure if it's still there, but it was called the Glow Store. So as soon as you walked in there, everything glowed. But this was like the 90s. There's no way that store's still out there, I don't think. Anyone from Los Angeles remember that? That store was... Kids don't like things that glow anymore. I don't know. What's my goal of teams to sell? Quite a bit more. But there's a decent amount of teams with equity. So I think eventually they'll sell. I look to sell, like if I can get to like, it's a loaded question because it depends on which team sells. Right? If the top 2 teams sell, I can have 10 teams that don't sell. But if the top 2 teams don't sell, I probably need to get to about 25 sold. We have all of tomorrow and Sunday, and again, there's some like smaller teams like the Nationals that should sell just because of the number of hits. The Brewers should sell. The Pirates should sell. So I'm not like overly concerned about those ones. The Dodgers have had a lot of hits, so if that continues, they should probably sell. So that's one of the bigger ones. The Mariners have a lot of hits, so they should probably sell. So just a matter of, I guess, what we really need is a Caminero numbered and a Drew numbered. That would help a lot. So like the Rays have had 3 Isaac autos, a true blue, a purple, and a refractor. So that obviously has value. But like if we get I don't know, like an orange shimmer Caminero, like that spot's good, whether it sells or not. And then with like Drew, the Diamondbacks have had hits. Like they had a Lawler auto, they had a Davision orange, they've had 7 numbered Drew Jones, all the base, they got all the Corbin Carrolls, all that. So they do have value, but I think if I could get a true color of Drew, like a blue or gold, that would settle that spot. Yeah, early the better. But even like tomorrow, if those guys hit tomorrow, then that gives me all of Sunday to market them. But if they don't hit until Sunday, then there's likely not going to be enough time to sell them. So then it just becomes a matter of having to go the distance and grade the card, then sell the card. Like the last 30 case break we did, we couldn't sell Caminero, and then we hit this gold, and then it gemmed. I just got the grade back a couple days ago. It just came in the mail today. So it's like 5 or 6 grand. It's like 5 or 6 grand. Yeah, close to it, because he also had a refractor auto. He also, well, it does, because he had a bunch of stuff. It was a player break. He had a base auto, a refractor auto. He had that gold. And then like all the base. I sold all the base at like $6 a card. So yeah, pretty much paid for itself. And then he had some colored as well. But again, all it takes is, with those guys, those teams, all it takes is like one card like that, and then for it to if it grades out, then you're kind of solid. You don't need 10, 15 autos, just like one big one. Rookie of the Year favorites: Grisham, Green, Colas. There are other teams that you can't really do that with. Spotlight Carroll. Oh, for sure. Chacon, Barry. But I won't have that card that long. Top 100 Frelick. I'm probably going to sell that this weekend. Young, Rafaela. Modern Prospects, Chorio. Blanco, Munoz. Oh, yeah, for sure. Seitz, Sodstrom. Wagner, Osuna. Well, I had a guy reach out to me. This was like Vaquero, Perez Jr. Rookie of Your favorites: Vargas, Chorio, Jones, Seitz, Veen, Osuna, Sang, Wagner. Modern Prospects, Blyce. I had a guy reach out to me like back in April, and he bought 250 2022 first Ellie De La Cruz base paper from me at $1.50 a card. That hurts. That one hurts, because I could sell those right now for like $10, $15, $20 a card. So that hurts. Martinez, Lara. But at the same time, top 100 painter, I got so much of it that you can't think that way. Lugo, Lunar, Aqua Lunar, Rafaela, Lunar Glow, Cedeno, Bergola. No, yeah. Seitz, Hassel, Blue Paper, Malloy, Frias, James. But again, if I graded all that, then the pop would be higher and they wouldn't sell for as much. Jones, Wood, top 100 Jones, Avina, Lee, Modern Prospects, Mayer. Or I could have graded all of them, and then he ended up tanking, and I lose $5,000 grading 250 Ellie De La Cruz base paper. Well, that's pretty much what people did in like 2020 during COVID. People were sending in like just base chrome, base paper. Didn't matter the sport, didn't matter the player. They just send it in. It's like all the Lucas and the Trays, the Zions, the Jaws. Rodriguez, House. Rookie of the Year favorites: Henderson, Rafaela, Chacon, Young Gonzalez. Top 100 Henry Davis. Blanco Figueroa. Modern Prospects Colmenares. Holiday Alonso. Top 100 Abel. Baez. We got a base auto. Almost Lunar Refractor. Justin Crawford, number 2. Yeah. Rodriguez, you know. But at the same time, top 100 Foscue. Rada Baez. When someone places an order for like 100 of a certain player, when I'm going through, like it's not like there's 100 in one case, right? It's in a single case of hobby, you're probably getting around 5 or 6 paper prospects. So for you to get 100 of them, you're looking at like 20-25 cases worth just to get to 100. And then each case has 2,000 paper. So you'd have to sort through 40,000 paper just to find 100 of a certain player. That's why it's like such a ridiculous thing. And it doesn't make sense to ship it, because with the exception of like 3 or 4 players, nothing is really worth more than 10 cents. So what I end up doing is when someone places the order, I'll just go through that quantity. I know certain boxes are going to have a certain number of players. So then I'll put out a list of like 20 or 30 other players, and I'll do all 30 at the same time. So that way if someone makes an order on a different player, hopefully it's in that list and I already have it pulled out. I'm not duplicating that work. Working with your favorites: Gorman, Neto, Acuna, Spotlight Cassis, Chorio Lara, Top 100 Dominguez, Santana Tavares, Modern Prospects Johnson, Almost Bergola, Sites Painter, Bowen Simon. But like Corbin Carroll, after this break I'll have 1,000 base paper rookie Corbin Carrolls. Isn't that crazy? If he wins Rookie of the Year, that could be like $10 cards. Clifford Berry. But then you got to go and find them all. That's the issue. Top 100 Muncy. Hernandez, Rucker. There are a lot of breakers that just throw it away. Harrison, Jorge. Rookie of the Year favorites, Mitchell. Oh yeah, Montesino, Graham. Modern Prospects, Hernandez. But I think the key is doing it kind of like every 10-15 cases. Peroso, Gonzalez. And then just like pick out like 40 players that you want to do. And then just do them all like case by case when you have free time. Top 100 Carter, De Los Santos, Rada, Lunar Glow, Jones, Figueroa. Yeah. Sites, Chorio, De Luther, Davis. So I probably spend De Leon, Alonso. I probably spend about 40 hours a month. Top 100 Leon, Deson, El Monte, Blue, Raywave, Modern Prospects, Ellie De La Cruz. I probably spend about 40 hours a month just going through the base paper and pulling stuff out. It pays for my rent. I get about $3,000 a month doing it, and it pays my rent. But again, it's like 40 hours of like work. So it's a lot. My wife helps me too. If like an order comes in, I have a guy who might be putting in a $1,200 order, but this is like a lot of cards. This is like 900 cards spread out over like 6 different players. So that's gonna be a lot of work. But it's like $1,200. My wife hates what I do. Sanchez, Genoa. Could you imagine what our house looks like if I have 400,000 base paper laying around? Rookie of your favorites, Cassis, Charles, Sanchez. She absolutely loathes it. Benkinsman, Wood. Top 100, Merrill. Gabriel Gonzalez, 399. Perez, Rucker. If one of my daughters dated a guy named Bowman, she would not approve. Julian, House. It would be an instant pass. You know what it reminds me of, Charlie? So back, this is like 20 years ago, so I'm kind of dating myself here. But Ken Griffey Jr. owed one of his teammates like 10 grand or 20 grand. It was like a loan. They were on a road trip, paid a bill, and then he had to pay them guy back. So he shows up to the locker room and he loads up the player's locker with rolls of pennies. And I'm talking, just think about that. Think about how many pennies is $10,000. That's 1,000,000 pennies. That's pretty much what all the base paper looks like. Sites Walker, Jordan Montes, Modern Prospects Holiday, Corona Thomas, Top 100 Manzardo. If you Google search it, you might be able to find an image of it. Garcia Encarnacion Lunar Glow, Ravello, De Jesus Perez Jr. Do like Ken Griffey Jr. pays with pennies or something like that. Something like that. All right. 6 boxes left in case number 12. The numbers might be a little off. I could be off a 0 one way or another. But either way, the picture is kind of crazy with all the pennies. And sure, he can. The player could have just taken it back to like a bank, and they would have taken it. But he would have had to have carried it out of the locker room, into his car, then carry it into the bank. That or have an assistant do it, but still, somebody had to deal with that. Yeah, it should be fun. Different guys. I always like the Hobby better because of the oranges. Hobby, you can get all the true colors. In HTA, you can't. So, HTA is a lot easier to rip, obviously. It's 3-card boxes. So you can go through a mass number of quantity. So it's like a breaker's dream, really. But I just don't like the odds. Say blue. Just the blue. But again, hobby's always gonna be more work. In the same time it takes me to do 20 cases of Bowman Hobby, I could probably go through a 1,000 cases of Bowman Chrome HTA. Isn't that crazy? A 1,000. More, honestly, more. No. Maybe not more. Maybe not more. I'm trying to think like. So each case of hobby is like an hour 45 minutes. So I could probably go through like, because I have to open up the boxes. You got to slow play the cards. You're not like blowing through it, right? So that kind of sweating it a little bit. I could probably go through like 4 an hour. So eight times 20, like 150. Say 150 cases of HTA Chrome. It's a lot. Or 160, 150, 160. Still a lot. But imagine how expensive that would be. That break would be like a $300,000 break, $400,000 break, $500,000 break. All right, boxes 7 and 8 of case number 12. Good luck. Top 100 Bernabelt. Lee Cam Atomic. Another $3 there. Mercedes Isaac. Sites Lawler. Mesa Wagner. Modern Prospects Hernandez. Caminero Mayer. Top 100 Rucker. Belstros Grego. Top 100 Orange Carson Williams. Rays. Gilbert Beltre. Rookie of your favorites Gorman. Montgomery Watson Speckle. Spotlight Montes. Perada Fernandez. Top 100 Ortega. Jorge Anthony. Modern Prospects Johnson. Ramirez Jorge. Sites Eli de la Cruz. Juan Burgess. Bastidas Thomas. Sights Mead. Fernandez Division. Luciano De Paula. Top 100 Neto. Susik Brown Jr. Modern Prospects Ellie De La Cruz. Ruiz Aponte. Rookie of your favorites Casas. Crawford Ortega. There's the first one, PK. Francisco Alvarez, pink paper. I feel like there might have been more than one, though. I don't know. Like a green or something like that. Maybe I'm wrong. Arias, Ellie De La Cruz. Top 100 Cross. Calzer Cabrera. Arroyo Dominguez. Rookie of your favorites Mitchell. Johnson Blyce. Modern Prospects Holiday. Watson Solano. Top 100 Rodriguez. Marvis Osorio Lunar Glow. Top 100 Auto. Colton Calzer, another one for the O's. Gomez Gelof. It's been roughly the same spot. The very last pack of the right column of each case. So I think I could tell you which pack when I open the box has the auto. Another one for the O's. Rookie of your favorites Young. Another $3. Osuna Blanco. Orange paper Francisco Lindor. Spotlight Barasa. Wagner Mayer. Top 100 Wells. Martinez Sang. Modern Prospects Juan. Cedeno Beltre. Sights Volpe. Green Colas. Lawler Fernandez. Top 100 Luciano. Chorio Jones. Holiday Martinez. Rookie of your favorites Barasa. Blue paper Acuna. Rodriguez Baez. Modern Prospects Lawler. Corona Ellie De La Cruz. Top 100 Rocio. Rafaela Lisandro Rodriguez Lunar Glow. Young Isaac. Sights Rafaela. Avina Lee. Rodriguez Solano. Top 100 Barasa. Rafaela Chacon. Modern Prospects Mejia. Young Gelof. Rookie of your favorites Adley. Blanco Montes Pink Lunar 199. Osuna De Paula. Top 100 Romo. Sang Yarte Atomic. Wagner Aponte. Sights McLean. Montesino Graham. Modern Prospects Rafaela. James Jung. Top 100 Brooks Lee. Purple auto coming up. Frias Vaquero Lunar Glow. Outfielder Damon Keith, another one for the Dodgers. Jones Dominguez. Purple Keith. Four autos left in case number 12. We have had 3 base, so we should have 1 more in the last 4, which means 3 more colored autos most likely. So we haven't had the same battery issue as we did yesterday, but the same scenario. So I don't know. Maybe yesterday the battery was on overdrive or something. All right, boxes 9 and 10 of case number 12. 9 and 10 of case number 12. Good luck. Look at your favorites: Alvarez, Frias James, Spotlight Gunnar Henderson, Jones Ellie De La Cruz, Top 100 Vaquero, Avina Lee, Modern Prospects Munoz, Rodriguez Isaac, Sites Valera, Rafaela Chacon, Young Mayer, Top 100 Mead, Deson De Leon, Sanchez Acuna, work with your favorites: Moreno, Sanchez Perosa Purple Ray Wave, Modern Prospects Baez, Holiday De Paula, Top 100 Gutierrez, Baez Bastidas Lunar Glow, Rodriguez Aponte, Sites Veen, Montes Julien, Jordan Jung, Top 100 Williams, Green Paper Osuna Santos Peroso, Modern Prospects Brady House, Jones Dominguez, work with your favorites: Green, Neto Acuna, Chorio Solano, Top 100 Crawford, Tavares Lawler Atomic, Santana Gilof, Sites Sodstrom, Chorio Olmos, Modern Prospects Elijah Green, Charles Ramirez, Top 100 Sodstrom, base auto coming up, Ben Kensme Bishop Lunar Glow, Jace Bowen, Perez Martinez. Another Jace. 3 left in case number 12. Rookie of your favor is Young. Purple Paper Burgess, Benkensmith Charles, Spotlight Gutierrez, Perez Gonzalez, Top 100 Chorio, Montes Julien, Modern Prospects Juan, Jordan Figueroa, Sites Cowser, Perosa Justin Crawford Purple Ray Wave, Dos Santos Lara, Top 100 Young, Blanco Jorge Blue Ray Wave, Osuna Beltre, work with your favorites: Barasa, Sang Wagner, Modern Prospects Lawler, Desaun Wood, Top 100 Johnson, a little bit, but you'll see that over 20 cases there's gonna be some like super crazy ones, others that won't be. It kind of just balances out over time. Sanchez, Zavala, Lunar Glow, Sanchez House, Seitz Frelick, Lawler Green, Rucker Thomas, Top 100 Montgomery, Harrison Hernandez, Modern Prospects Mejia, Graham Perez Jr., Rookie of Your Favorites Adley. And all it takes is one, but typically in a bigger break like this, you're going to see some really good ones, some not so good ones. Corona Montesino, Garcia Alonso, Top 100 Bush, De Jesus Arias Atomic, Invicta Jonathan Mejia, Davis Chanot, Seitz Luciano, De Leon De Luther. All it takes is one card. Green Paper Blade, Modern Prospects Rafaela. Martinez Fernandez, Top 100 Westberg, Refractor Auto, Cedeno Luis Rodriguez, Lunar Glow. This is pitcher Ben Brown. Ben Brown for the Cubs. Colas Jorge. Ben Brown. All right, 2 boxes left. 2 boxes left. Looks like both should be numbered. So we'll end it with 2 numbered autos most likely. Let's see if we can get anything better than a blue. Last 2 boxes. Got an orange auto. Looks like a true orange auto. Again, all it takes is that to be a big player, and it turns a slow case into a hot one at the end. True orange auto. Could be anybody. My guess is someone we've already seen. But if that's a Caminero or Drew Jones, that would help. That would help. It's probably another Riley Green. That will be our 9th orange auto in 12 cases. That means we're on pace for 15. We were supposed to have 11. That's 4 more than what we were supposed to have. And depending on the color of this pack right here, we might do the orange auto last in these 2 cases. Might as well sweat it a tad. For the 5 people in the room right now, might as well sweat it. 3 in the morning. It's a madhouse in here, Bonker. We'll see. We'll see what the color is here. This is what color is this auto? Oh, it's an Invicta auto. So we'll do that first. We'll do this, 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 then this. So we will end it on a true orange auto. And again, all it takes is if that ends up being one of those bigger guys, it'll help them sell tomorrow. If not, oh well. We're gonna go this one last, then this one. So we'll start with this. Rookie of your favorites: Carroll, Harrison Hernandez, Spotlight Batty, Graham Mejia, Top 100 Cortaya, Corona Montesino, Modern Prospects Jorge, Garcia El Monte, Sites Hassel, Davis Rainy de Jesus, De Luther Perosa, Top 100 Ramos, Gilbert Belstros, Montgomery Herrera, work with your favorites: Batty, Anthony Parada, Modern Prospects Colas, Vaquero Cam, work with your favorites: Langoliers, Avina Jones, Rodriguez Gonzalez, oh sorry, Sites Valera, the better, Montesino Graham. Corona Encarnacion. Top 100 Quiero. Rainy de Jesus Garcia. Modern Prospects Jorge. Acuna Herrera. Sites Luciano. Chorio Neto. Tavares Arias. Top 100 Ford. Yeah, I do. Saying cross. I like to zoom out so you guys can see what I'm doing, but when I'm actually doing it, to zoom in. So I forgot. Colas Cedeno Martinez Zavala. Rookie of your favorites, Batty. Lawler Green. Purple Arenado, Modern Prospects Jones, Ellie Cruz, Ben Kensmith Sweeney. Top 100 Valadio, Drew Jones, Lunar Glow. Gold Paper, Abel Bastidas. Perez, Julian Gutierrez. Rookie of your favorites, Carroll. Dude, this is kind of crazy. So much Bowman dust here. Lugo, Atomic, Jordan Montes. Spotlight, Drew Jones. Peroso Williams. Top 100 Ramos. Jones de los Santos. Modern Prospects Colas, Davis Garcia. Rookie of your favorites, Langoliers, De Leon De Luther. Deson Rojas, Top 100 Baez. Sanchez Hernandez Atomic. Sanchez Osorio. Top 100 Pages. Sang Abdias Atomic. Martinez Boyd. Sites Ellie de la Cruz. Colas Cedeno. Modern Prospects Jones. Elijah Green Lubier. Top 100 Volpe. Lawler Frias Lunar Glow. Atomic. Rookie of your favorites, Alvarez. Rucker Arroyo. Sites Lawler. Juan Burgess. Bastidas Muncy. Top 100 Mayo. Rada Baez. You had a numbered paper earlier, PK. Earlier in this case. He did pop up. I think it was like purple or pink. All right, we have an orange auto here. We have an Invicta auto there. Good luck. Good luck. Yep, into the weekend. Still got 8 cases to go. Frelick. Charles Boyd, Aqua Shimmer. Modern Prospects de Los Santos, Rucker Bishop. Top 100 Jung. Hernandez Rojas Lunar Glow. Invicta Auto is Yandri Rojas for the Padres. Harrison Hector Rodriguez. I do have a bigger top loader for this. Leave it in the sleeve for now. All right, orange auto. Thanks, Eric. It's really old, but when I first got this, it really popped. It looked like it had like neon lights on it, but it's over the last few years, it's taken a beating. Modern Prospects de Los Santos, Jorge Arias, Top 100 Harris, Purple Caminero, Baez Lunar Glow, autos coming up. No chance. Nope. I was about to say, we're going to have a third Riley Green. Kyle Stowers, O's orange auto. Ramirez Ramos. A while now. Do these for a while. Oh man, that would hurt. We did get our first colored junior though. Maybe that's a good sign for tomorrow. Who knows? All right, let's do the recap. Just give me a sec here. Get situated. Teams will be updated in the store. They'll go on the website, www.bedtimebreaks.com. Tomorrow we start at 1:30 Pacific. We'll have 2 cases in the afternoon, 2 at the evening. The base autos, numbered autos, chrome, numbered paper. Again, this is the recap for cases 11 and 12 of 20. Aranda, Bastidas, gold to 50. Blade, Burgess, Asuna. Orange, Lindor. Acuna, Francisco Alvarez, pink, 299. Gonzalez, Malloy, Blanco. J-Rod, Ramos, Solano. Tatis, Elijah Green, Acuna, Acuna, Betts, De Los Santos, Peraza. Montesino, orange. Machado, Bishop, Groshans, Watson, Alvarez, Munoz, Montesino. Chrome. Caminero, Boyd, Francisco Alvarez, Atomic Rookie of the Year favorites. Jorge Crawford, Peraza, Montes, orange, top 100, Carson Williams. Watson, Almonte, Lugo. Lara, Yarte, Arroyo. Wood, Neto, Cam. Orange, top 100, Grayson Rodriguez. Martinez. Red, Spotlight, Jackson Holiday to 5. Luis Rodriguez. House, Atomic Invicta, Samuel Munoz. Orange Shimmer, Henry Davis. Belstros, Corona, Martinez. Arroyo, Neto, Wood. De Los Santos, Hernandez. Base autos. Each case had 4. Keith, Canzone, Mervis, Bishop, Bowen, Ravello, Crawford, Almonte. Numbered autos. I got a top loader for this in a sec. Yandere Rojas Invicta to 99. Orange, Kyle Stowers. Ben Brown, Refractor, 499. Top 100, Colton Cowser, 99. Samil De La Rosa, 299. Tavera, 499. Bastidas, Blue Lunar, 150. Keith, Purple, 250. Sorella, Speckle, 299. Piguero, Refractor, 499. Riley Green, Orange, 25. Purple, Xavier Isaac, 250. Jacob Berry, 499. Top 100, Brady House to 99. Hao Yu Lee, Purple, 250. True Blue, Jadil Sanchez. Let me update this for the orange. We've had 9 total oranges through 12 cases. We're on pace for 15. We were supposed to have 11. We have 13 blues. We're on pace for like 25. About on pace. We're on pace for pearls. We're above average on the reds. Still only 2 golds, but a lot of oranges. All right, folks, I'm going to update the prices and everything will go on the website, www.bedtimebreaks.com. You guys can purchase any of those remaining teams. And then hits from those teams for the first 12 cases. I won't put every single top loader, but I'll put the better ones. There's just too many over 12 cases for some of those teams to fit it all in one picture. But I'll put the better stuff on Instagram, just to kind of give you guys an idea. And then we'll go from there. All right, folks, have a good night. Thanks, PK. Thanks, Eric Bunker.